Okay, guys, as promised, I have a book haul for you. Please excuse myself, I just got out of the shower, so I'm still a little damp. But I got 8 books, and I know I said that I wasn't going to get that many, but I can never do that. So, anyway, I've decided to also, once these are done, I'm going to try to read the books that I have already, like on my Kindle, and I bought some books a long time ago, and so I need to read those. I think I started some, and then I decided that I didn't want to read them, or something happened. So I kind of want to read everything I own that I have not read yet. So we'll see how that goes. But I did go to the library, like I said, and I was crazy, and I went to 2 different libraries that are in 2 totally opposite directions, but oh well. So the first book I got is Wake Unto Me by Lisa Cash, and this book is about a girl named Caitlin, and she gets a scholarship to a boarding school in France, and she goes there, and she's having nightmares, and she wants to kind of escape that, and so she goes to this boarding school, and she realizes that her roommate is a princess, and she's like finding out all these mysteries, and she falls in love with a ghost that resides there. So I think this is going to be awesome. So I'm super excited about it. There's the cover. I think the cover is really pretty. So I got that one. Move you guys over a little bit so I can fit these books in. Hold on. There. Okay. Sorry. Alright. And then the next book I got is Mercy by Rebecca Lim. And this is about a fallen angel who has to, every day she wakes up in a different body, and she kind of has to work her way up to heaven, and she is getting she's like being chased for a crime that she did not commit. So I think this is going to be really interesting. And Lori Feria Stolar's one of my favorite, not favorite, but one of my well-liked series, the Touch series, said that this book was really good, so I'm excited to read it. And then I decided to try someone else for a change that I have not read any of her books, and that is Deb Coletti. And I got the 6 Rules of Maybe, and this is about a girl who has an older sister who comes back to live with them or something, and she's married and pregnant, and she falls in love with her brother-in-law. So I think this might be interesting. I love like the forbidden love weird things, so I'm excited to read that. And then I also got Shade by Jerry Smith Reddy, and this book is about another girl whose boyfriend dies, no spoiler, and she can see his aura, and so something like that, and she can talk to the dead and things like that. So I thought that would be interesting. And then while I was there, I picked up the sequel, Shift, just in case I like it. If not, I mean, there's no loss because I didn't pay for these books. But I'm usually at the point where when I finish a book, I'm like, oh my god, I need to know what happens next. And just my luck, it would be checked out when I wanted to read it. So I just got it just to be safe. And then I got Please Ignore Vera Dietz, and this was actually on Dylan's book haul, DM Friend 25, and I love his videos, you guys. If you have to, if you want to go check him out, please do. But I saw this and I was like, oh yeah, there's Dylan's book, so I thought to give it a try. But it's about a girl named Vera whose best friend dies, and she was in love with him, and she just kind of has to cope with that. And I read the first couple pages, and it was really good, so I'm excited to read this one as well. And then I also got another Deb Coletti book because this one looked really good, and it's called Stay, and it is about a girl who is in a abusive relationship with a guy named Christian. And Christian, it's as always is wonderful at first, and then he kind of starts to show his more aggressive side, and so she moves away with her father to kind of get away from him, and she's scared that he's going to follow her. So I thought that would be really interesting. If you guys have read this, let me know, because I haven't heard anything really about it. So I love the cover. It's really pretty. Oops. So I've heard of it, but I haven't, Okay, and then the last book I got was actually, I think, a request from some of you, and I looked it up and I thought it looked interesting, kind of like the Hunger Games, but I got Divergent by Veronica Roth, and I actually have had this for about a week, and I picked it up a couple like maybe like 5 or 6 days ago, and I just didn't want to do a book haul with one book, and so I just thought to hold on to it until I had a chance. And then I was going to mention it in a review that I did, but then I forgot. So, but yeah, this is about a girl who has to choose a certain path. Like there's different, like 5 or 6 different things that you can pick, and you have to pick one, and that's the path of your life for the rest of your life. And so this girl picks, I think, like bravery or courage or something like that, and so her life is like that. And it says, one choice decides your friends, one choice defines your beliefs, one choice determines your loyalties forever, one choice can transform you. And James Dashner, who is the author of The Maze Runner, said that it was a captivating and fascinating book. So I enjoyed The Maze Runner, so I'm excited to get into this. It's pretty big, but I'm really excited to read it, and a lot of you have been saying how good it is. So remind me how good it is, because it is kind of intimidating, especially since I've been kind of in a reading funk. So let me know how you guys like this. And also, I am super excited. I really love the Paranormal Activity movies. I think they're really original and creepy and awesome. And so I really, really, really want to see Paranormal Activity 3. But my mom doesn't want to go, and I want to go with somebody. So you guys need to let me know if you guys have seen it. Tell me how amazing it is, and maybe convince me that I just can go by myself, because I do want to see it, but it's kind of expensive to go to the movie theater, and I don't want to go by myself. That's kind of weird, but nobody wants to go with me because everybody I live with is scared of cats, and all my friends are scared of cats. I love to get scared. Like, it's awesome. I love that adrenaline rush. But anyway, if you guys have seen it, let me know how you liked it. What happens, not like what happens, but like what goes on and things like that. Let me know. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this book haul. I hope the sound is in here this time. And I hope you guys have a great Saturday, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.